Alright, this is 1238 Inverness. I am going to start with the stack that is on the front side of the house towards the left. I believe this is going to be the kitchen stack. It's a 2-inch stack. That's where the kitchen drain comes in. Let's see if we can make this bend here. Kitchen line's full of grease. See it? Grease. Needs to be cleaned. Yeah. I'll see if I can get a good picture of it on the camera. It's typical, man, for most houses. So the reason the picture went black is the whole kitchen line, 2-inch line, is filled with grease. I can't even push the camera through it. So let me get some so I can show you. So I definitely would have that line cleaned. Alright, so we've moved to the stack that's on the back left-hand side of the house. Probably a laundry. Got a couple things dumping in there, so there may be a wash sink. I haven't been inside of the house. 2x3-inch combo. And then this is the cast under the house. It's going to probably run from one side of the house to the other. Actually, that's our test tee. So the sewer is going to exit this side of the house. This is going to be our drop just outside of the house. And then this is our main line. So it appears there's a section of Orangeburg. And then it changes to PVC. Looks like it may wrap the house. This is our main line. Looks like somebody's replaced the entire main line with PVC. 5. All this is new pipe, beautiful. And so the sewer is going to exit the left side of the house. Somebody's changed it to PVC all the way to the tap. We'll pull back and check that section of pipe coming out of the house. Somebody changed the main line to PVC. Yeah, the sewer actually comes out here and wraps the house. Yeah, absolutely. Say again? No, that one will be cast iron. It actually comes under the house this way. I'll camera that next. Yes, correct. So I assume the sewer went out that side, it comes out this side. There's our turn going around the house. There's our clean out. So this section looks like it's Orangeburg pipe. It's in good shape. Started at 15 feet. And there's the end of our cast. At roughly 8 feet, so it's only 7 feet of Orangeburg pipe. There's our cast iron test tee. The sewer exits the house. Here's our combo leading up to the 2-inch line. Now we're in the 2-inch stack. We'll move to the stack on the right side of the house. So this is our 3-inch stack on the right hand side of the house. Cast iron looks like it's in really good shape so far. When it's broken, you know it, because on the bottom of the pipe, this camera really magnifies, and it literally looks like the Grand Canyon. This pipe looks really good. This is under the house, looking at the house from the right side of the house to the left side of the house. So that 2-inch line right there, that's where the kitchen's going to be tying in. Now we're coming back to that same combo. That's where we came through before, right there on the left. And that's our same drop where we exited the house, where we saw our test tee, and that's our Orangeburg again. So everything under the house looks really good. The main sewer line looks really good. Areas of concern are that approximately 7 feet of Orangeburg pipe. It's in good shape now, but I usually don't see that stuff last too long. And then the kitchen line, we're going to try to take another look at it, but that line is loaded full of grease. I'm just pulling back through the house here. Coming back up the 3-inch stack. Again on the right side of the house. You'll just run the kitchen sink, and if it starts backing up, you'll know. Yeah, just shut it off if it does. So right here, that's where the water from the kitchen sink is going to come out. There it is. So we want to make sure it's not going to fill up this stack. Yep, it's filling up the stack. Alright, it went down. This thing is just loaded full of grease. Hey, how's it going? Good. I'm John. Oh, that's beautiful, man. The only issue we have is this kitchen line is just totally clogged with grease. Are you the buyer? So when I try to run it through here, it's just loaded. That's what I was afraid of. So what I don't want her to, so by us putting the camera in there, it's forcing it closed. So we've essentially caused her a problem, which we need to try to rectify, because she'll probably be upset when she gets home, would be my guess. Plumber can do it. I can jet it, but you can have a plumber just snake it and run water through it. That's going to be cheaper than jetting.
I got a 25-foot snake myself.
You can do it. Have somebody just turn the hot water on, in the sink, and just let it run. Come up here with your snake. You'll feel when you hit that 2x3 because it's a sand tee, and then just let it grind. That way you're not spending a bunch of money. All right, so I'm on the roof. I'm going to conclude the video. I can't get a good picture of the kitchen line. I'm going to run down it one more time just to see. Oh, now I can see it. So you can see all the grease I was pushing. I got it on film now, guys. You'll see that it's full and needs to be cleaned.
What's the diameter about now?
2 inch. That's a 2-inch line.
Right. Is it how close is it? Do we have about an inch of cover or?
As of where I'm sitting right now, if I am to keep going, I'm gonna bulldoze and block it again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop. It's about half empty. That way it'll drain when the homeowner comes home. But usually when I find these broken, it's within 5 feet of where the kitchen sink drains in, because what eats them up is when people use Drano and stuff like that in the lines. That acid eats away the bottom of the cast iron pipe.
Yeah.
And on my camera, it looks like, the Grand Canyon. I don't see Grand Canyon. I see maybe eggshells, a whole bunch of grease. You'll see it when I send you the video. But the pipe itself looks nice and round. That's good news. Yes, sir.
You can sell that?
Yes, sir. Since we pushed it through and he ran the water, I can see the pipe now. I just can't go all the way to that main without clogging it up again. It looks awesome.
There's no issue over there with that tree and the roots coming in?
I think if you were to run your snake through here and run some water, because just doing this with the camera's already cleaned it out pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just that stuff gets caked on the sides of the pipe. It's just from years and years and years.
Yeah, I do a lot of research.
Okay. All right, I'm going to conclude this video.